Hello everyone, hope you're fine. Today in this video we are going to talk about that after all, why do we not feel relaxed in the during of our conversation with the person. I just want to tell you one thing. The first and foremost thing is that how should we create the confidence while we should talk to the person, because English is not our mother tongue but an official language which is used entirely across India and as well as across the country. And when you start learning this language, every one of us want to learn the fluency of this language, but unfortunately he did not learn well. I don't know what is the fact not of learning well and how they should not learn fluent language, and as well as they should not speak well in English with the person. As far as I concerned regarding this language, that if we try a little bit, it means that when we force the little force on every kinds of sentence, and when we try to speak one by one sentence with the person by connecting the words and as well as the sentence, and finally we got a good conversation with the person and must feel relaxed with the other things and as well as the other person. My purpose is to make this video. I want to teach you one thing is very important for the weakest student of the English language who wants to learn this communication skill, and as well as if any one of us want to express on his own minds, and this would stand on the top of the level of this language. But unfortunately they didn't get anything else in the future because they want, but they didn't. Why? What's the reason? We don't know. So the clarification of this language is that how should we make up the mind of ours so that we may present, we may speak anything else, we may say anything else in front of somebody else or something else. That makes effort us to express the good communication in English. So in this video only there is one purpose: to express of our language so that we may also feel relaxed and be comfortable in this communications while we start talking with the person. Because it's very important for us that why can't we speak this language fluently? And as the world is changing around us, you can consider that how the mentality of the person, the mentality of any agencies, whether they belong to the government sector, non-government sector and quasi-government, and there are so many agencies who are working in entire world as well as in India too. But there is a lack of a good conversation, a good communications. Most of us do not get the success. Most of us do not achieve on their own stands in lack of a good communication skill. Guys, you can look at that person who rule the family, who rules the society, who rules the district, who rules the states, who rules the country. For example, I will give you one example that's very important. Who rules on this country? When you consider on this word, that you can get the point that the senior leader of this country as a prime minister, that is Narendra Modi. When you study the biography of him, you will be feeling very shocked. After all, how is he ruling on this entire country? Whether they are not well educated person, and as well as you can look at that person, they don't have a far knowledge about education while they are education minister. So there are many examples to which you can learn a lot of, but you do care on that kinds of thing. So I would like to recommend you at the end of this video that please do create your confidence, because the confidence makes a perfect man. So in this video's purpose that if you try to speak anything else by your own mind, and if you want to express your feelings, your ideas, and whatever you want to express, I think you should start at least a little bit of translation. It doesn't matter that how long translation you want to speak, absolutely not. So finally you should give it a try, and you try to speak a half sentence of yours, what kind of sentence your mind makes, and you should try to speak anything else, whether that sentence is expressed wrong or right, doesn't matter, because our mind's works is limited. So our mind knows more than us. So I think I really very serious toward this point of view that after all, why should we not try to speak anything else in English language? Because for every learners has a challenge to show their personality, to show their ability, that how they should speak, how they should represent of anything else about his own minds or about his ideas. So let's start and enjoy the day, and thank you for watching this video.